Okay. Hi, Leah. This is a crabapple tree I actually started when we came from Denver. Can't believe it got so big. There's another one over here that we started. And there's another drainage ditch that's full of weeds right there going down. You can't even tell where it is. But I need to clean that out too. What don't I need to do? We have so much to do all the time. Anyway, over back there is where there's some a nest of hawks. They live in there, and so that's pretty cool. We get to see that. This is a tree that we actually brought back in a little bucket and started. I'm so happy it kept growing. I've planted iris all along the forest edge over here. Oh, there's another one of Ben's cat perches. He was so sweet to build those. He did one when I was in Denver. He made one. I just moved a bunch of phlox from the garden over here so they could spread. This is a red maple tree in honor of my dad. And for my mom, we planted a pear tree that blooms in the spring white. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. So this is the forest edge. And down here we got ourselves a little shed, which we keep a lot of stuff in, our mowers and whatnot. And I can't remember the name of this tree right here that hasn't bloomed out yet, but they are so beautiful. And we keep hoping it doesn't die. But Ben thought of a creative idea, which was put the PVC pipe in when I plant it so I can directly water into the roots. So that was a great idea from him. And then that square box over there, I usually have cannas in there, but this year I just decided to leave it empty while we're catching up on things. There's the little perch again. Kind of side view from the house and looking up over down the bridge. And we're quite a ways from the road, so you can't see us from the road, which we love. This is another crabapple tree I brought back from Denver, and it's growing. It just makes me happy. Okay, so here we have part of our backyard. You can see down to our little island. And I'm over by the shed and all our stuff over here. I'm going to take these stairs up so I can show you. Now there's a pretty iris bed right there. I'm going to go up here. We had to put this in to hold the driveway up because everything's on a slope. Telephone pole people replaced the telephone pole and gave us that, and that was saving us from having to buy new railroad ties again. There's some beautiful iris, burgundy iris. And you can see it overlooks our backyard and our pond. We keep a table and bench out here because we sit out here quite a lot. This was supposed to be straight up in the air and then look like a tree, but the wind got a hold of it. So we're going to make it a huge archway that's going to go down, and it'll be like a huge trumpet vine archway leading into our backyard. So I think it'll turn out nice. Ben and I haven't quite gotten that far yet. And these are stairs, lidded stairway. I like it at night because it's lit and it's just really pretty. I just finished going through this and pulling out everything and putting in hostas because it had so much crazy stuff growing in here. I just planted without thinking at first. Lots of fern and hostas down here because for the most part it's really shady. Johnny, watch out. Oh, there's Apollo. Hi, Apollo. We have 9 cats. Only one of them we intentionally got. There's our hot tub waiting for it to be cased in and put electricity to it. We wish we could afford to buy an arbor or a shelter for it that's screened in and have it sitting out here up over here somewhere that would look out over the pond. But can't afford to do that, so there is a bleeding heart plant my mom got me. And it's just about done blooming. It was so pretty. So then, usually the swing was right there. So this is kind of a mess. It's really a mess. We're trying to get through it. We'll go around this way. We make lots of birdhouses. Matter of fact, we had 40, at least 40 up, and the wind and stuff has brought them down. But this is looking back at our back lower deck with a built-in barbecue grill and Ben's barbecue. There's a bat house above there. We have lots of bats, which we love. They keep the mosquito population down. Then over here is our deck. And the hummingbirds, you know, there's about half the hummingbirds are just normally at this time. They're coming in real slow, so I don't think we're going to have as many as last year. The weather changes, I think, have just altered that a bit. And our vine right there, our trumpet vine on the deck itself, Ben took a hacking to because it was growing into the decking. So hopefully we solve that problem. And these are poppies, but after that they'll be huge. They will be big, huge, dinner plate size hardy hibiscus. I plant them a lot because they're hardy and they're easy to take care of. There's some junk that we need to get rid of. Oh, there's Eris. There's our second garage with the cat door. Now, there's 4 that stay downstairs and they live down in the heated garage. Really nice long garage, the length of the house. Oh, Eris. That's looking over at the back over the water tank, and we're back to the 2-car garage. So we've gone from the front of the house all the way back to around.